Reader questions for Almond and Cucumber.
Almond, that final attack was the coolest!
I know, right? It's just like Punisher Pumice's Pretty Pumice Power Punisher. I spent months practicing at home.
You can still see the evidence in our backyard.
I still feel like it was missing something, though.
Like what?
A good one-liner, you know? If you say the right thing just before you finish the bad guy off, it makes your attack so much cooler. Pumice does it all the time. I should have been like, time to get a tentaclue. I'll have a good one for next time.
Cucumber, you've never seen or met the Nightmare Knight. What do you think he's like?
I'm trying not to think about that. I mean, if I imagine the Nightmare Knight as a scary legend instead of an actual villain we actually have to fight at some point, it makes me feel a little bit better about this whole thing.
I met him. Want me to
No, please!
Cucumber, I know your sister is into Punisher Pumice, but what TV shows do you like?
I don't watch very much TV, but when I do, it's usually history shows and stuff like that. Oh, actually, the last thing I saw before we left home was a biography special about Cumulo Puffington.
Here he goes.
He's my role model! Aside from being the founder of the Academy, Mr. Puffington has made so many important magical discoveries. People consider him the greatest wizard in Dreamside, but he also seems like a really kind person. I really look up to him, so it'd be amazing to meet him one day.
Gonna have him sign the poster in your room?
Don't tell them about that!
Almond, were you ever bullied in school? Was your brother bullied?
Yeah, kids at school bullied Kuko for about a day before I set up straight. Now they know better.
Almond's like a really scary hall monitor.
It's basically night training.
I wish I could say she scared off all the bullies at school, but... Oh no, where'd I put my...
Lunch money tax! Pay up, squirt!
No!
Left your book report on the kitchen counter, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Reader questions for Carrot and Nautilus.
Carrot, why did you become a knight?
Why, out of a profound desire to serve my king and country, of course. For what other reason does one become a knight?
Looking cool and getting in fights?
For shame, Almond. A proper knight must use her strength for the sole purpose of protecting...
Look, knights wear cool uniforms, right?
Well, I suppose you might.
And they get in fights, right?
On occasion, but...
Next question!
Sir Carrot, what was it like serving as a knight before disaster struck the kingdom?
Before the Nightmare Knight's resurrection, the Donut Kingdom was a land of peace and prosperity.
Guess you didn't have a lot to do then, huh?
On the contrary, I had many daily responsibilities. Oh, nothing quite matches the thrill of rescuing stray pets and massaging His Majesty's feet.
He really means that, doesn't he?
I think so.
Nautilus, how did you meet Liquis?
This royal instrument of summoning was a birthday gift from my mother and father years ago. Your personality determines the familiar you summon. So Liquis and I were meant for each other from the start.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I wonder what kind of familiar I'd get.
Something cute, I think.
Sure, but it'd have to be pretty tough, too.
Oh, certainly. But I'm sure it'd have a soft side.
Why not?
Nautilus, what tips can you give an up-and-coming limbo novice?
Anyone can simply limbo, but only through years of physical and mental discipline can one become a true master. It is not for the faint of heart.
I am prepared, milady. Your humble pupil awaits instruction.
Wonderful! Then I'll share the forbidden training technique I used as a beginner. If you can limbo under this, you can limbo under anything. Go on! Go on, my disciple!
Reader questions for Bacon.
Why?
Huh? Why what? If you're asking why lollipops always get those hard edges that cut your tongue when you lick them too long, I don't know. But I asked Sir Tomato once and he got really mad.
Nuh-uh!
Hey!
I haven't gotten to answer a single question yet, and there's no way I'm losing my spot again! Do it over!
sweeter questions for Peridot and Cordelia.
That's better.
Peridot, do you have any siblings?
No.
Hey, Peridot, what do you really think of our heroes?
She's dumb. I mean, they're dumb! Oh, why am I getting all the dumb questions?
There.
Peridot, why did you learn magic?
So I could boss people around? Duh. Why does anybody learn magic?
Well,
But I'm kind of a natural prodigy, so it's not like I had to study.
Impressive. No magic school?
Definitely no magic school. Who goes there but losers?
Queen Cordelia, who is your ideal man?
That's the problem with being as powerful, gorgeous, and cunning as I am. There are no men who could hope to stand at my side. But let's be honest, it isn't like Cakedown has very much in the way of boyfriend material.
What about the Nightmare Knight?
I'm not that old yet.
Sorry, but I bet you have a dream boyfriend, right?
Let me think. Handsome, intelligent, rugged, daring.